Hey Pisces, welcome to your general love read. This is just a general, so remember that the roles could be reversed. It may not resonate. Take the parts that feel like they're yours and leave the rest behind, okay? For those of you that are new, welcome. I'm an intuitive, and so some of what you see on this channel will not be traditional. For those of you that are returning, thank you. It means a lot to me, okay? So, let's go ahead and see for the collective and get some intention for this reading and get to the show on the road. All right, I feel almost like some of you may be traveling or feeling like you just got to, like, come on people, let's keep it moving. All right, but here we have spring, the Empress, okay, the harvest. Many of you could be dealing with a lot of renewal energy, okay, and having to compromise with your soulmate or even with yourself, okay? Realizing that what you see in the mirror sometimes isn't in alignment with what you're feeling in your heart, and having to work through that process, okay? So I'm going to start by pulling a few oracles from my moon deck here, okay, my lunar deck. What's going on for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces? So, second reading, second time that growth has come out. I think we're going to see a lot of growth going into the new galactic year, as well as I think we'll see strength come out a lot in these readings this week. We're in Leo season. All right, but for some of you, there's a fear of, like, being seen as you are, all right? Like, there's a fear of being enough. And that could be what this, okay, yellow electric seed galactic year. Look at all that yellow. You could be nurturing yourself all year long to get over these lifetime of fears, okay? For some of you, this is inner child work at play. But again, it's about the challenge of growth, okay? Some of you may feel like you are tied to something, but that something that you're tied to is actually what's creating all of the growth within you. And they're saying don't be resistant, because the more you restrict, the less growth you're going to actually see, okay? And you could feel like you're volleying is what they're saying, between two different sort of energies. All right, so let's see what's going on for Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Okay, so overall energy here, okay, is 8 of Pentacles. So you're hard at work, and especially at, communication. Again, I feel like it's like you feel the fire under your feet right now. Like you've got to get things done. There are deadlines and things that you have to hit and goals. And so you're really trying to get a lot of communication out as you're going through this. Now, Spirit's telling me that currently here with the 10 of Cups, all right, this love, this very deep love that you may not even see coming forward is, okay, the passion is coming alive in it. Now, there's a little bit of balance that has to happen here. And it almost feels like, right, like you're kind of doing the clockwork, right? And so when things get balanced, then I feel like you'll see some big changes. You might see a beginning at the new moon, and by the next, because we're having double full moons in Aquarius, full moon in Aquarius, back to back with full moon in Aquarius, I feel like you'll see some definite changes on the positive side, because they're showing me the plus sign here in the middle, on the positive side by the time you get to the next full moon. Okay, but again, there's this idea of nurturing yourself is what's going to grow any sort of relationship. All right, with the Ace of Cups here, it has to start within yourself. And I feel like until you do that, with the Ten of Wands here as the future possibility, there's kind of like a blockage between you and love. Okay, somebody doesn't necessarily feel safe to leap forward. This could be you, but it feels like your person. But we'll go ahead and clarify. All right. So tell me about Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. All right. It's the Two of Cups. It is, how do I communicate with you when I am going through like all of this moon energy? And Spirit says, okay, don't let what's happening with someone else, all right, be the light that guides you. It has to be from within you, not within them, okay? But this is your person, Four of Wands, okay? And that fire under that Ten of Cups, right? It's moving this towards this beautiful union here, okay? So Ten of Cups. You guys have to talk about your pasts and the wounds that you have, especially if this is someone new, because for some of you it is Ace of Cups. For others, it's just a new approach to your relationship, okay? With the full moon, you're feeling that need to, it's like we've got to come clean to each other. We've got to dig things up that could block it. Yeah, Three of Cups, Queen of Wands. Once you allow this release, the universe will step in and it will light that fire within you, okay? Which lights that fire within this Ten of Cups. Okay, Ace of Cups here, all right? In the past, you may have had a very bad ending, okay, with the World card there, with somebody that was very immature. Okay, for some of you, it could be the same person, but for most of you, it just feels like this was the past, okay? This person was really slow to grow up with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Really just playing around, and you wanted more. Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, okay? This person did as well, but they didn't know how to give it, okay? Because you offered it, this person sat and imagined it, okay? So, Ten of Wands, somebody doesn't feel safe coming towards this, right? Why? Because they don't know what they're going to get from you. They see you're going through a transformation, and you are, again, with that self-love, Nine of Cups. But they are your partner. Okay, there's the King of Wands. So we've got the King and Queen of Wands. And your transformation is allowing them to have their own growth, their own fire sparking, leaving their own past behind. Okay. Yeah. All right. And again, we have this Empress energy where you are definitely, okay, you're tied to this person. You see this harvest, this growth coming forward, and I feel like it's going to grow. You just have to give it a little time. Okay? So, all right, let's see what is going on here. Getting to know each other, like I said, right? You have to have those conversations. You have to look at your past, and that is uncomfortable growth, but it is growth that is needed for you to have a successful connection with this person. Okay? They realize that you are the one They've already met the romantic partner that they are seeking. They realize that for some of you, though, there is, again, that fear of being seen by this person. And that could be literally physical. Like, you could be like, when this person meets me in person, or the first time that we are intimate, like, they're not gonna want me. And that's crazy. Because here's the deal. The divine feminine feeds off of the emotional energy. So divine masculine, you give them the emotions, you give them that emotional energy, they aren't going to be caring about the rest. The divine masculine is feeding off the sexual energy. So when they're getting the sexual energy, you are the ravenous beauty feminine of their dreams. So the fact that we think that they're going to look at you and be like, no, yeah, that's on either side, that's incorrect. Okay, so what advice do you need going forward, Pisces? Yeah, you are having a big transformation here, okay? And that does really revolve around this leaving behind these fears of the past. You cannot have forward movement until you move past the past, okay? You're rising from the ashes of something. Be very patient with yourself, okay? Because you've had to turn yourself away from some hurtful things, I feel like, that were triggering you recently. And Spirit's saying, just like sweep it away, okay? That's all. You have to address where this feeling is coming from, of inadequacy, of fears of being seen, and you have to just heal that side of yourself. Okay, then you can step into that Queen of Wands fire energy. All right, let's go ahead and get a clarification here. Okay, 3 of air. Yeah, okay, for some of you, it has to do with old feelings of whatever happened at home. Okay, whether it was as a child, whether it was, I mean, when was the first time that you were fearful at home? Okay, and of being seen. You have to clear that to move to this brand new growth, this brand new home that you are growing in all of this, right? Page of Wands, it's scary. It's scary to move into this energy, but you're willing to take the risk. Okay. Now, Spirit says, all right, there is electrifying energy coming your way. And for some of you, this could be another option. Okay. And so you need to know, right? It's crossed by the 3 of Swords. This could just be Spirit, right, saying, we're bringing forward something very magnetic, and it doesn't even have to be in love, okay? We're bringing something forward very magnetic for you to address that 3 of Swords energy, okay? You need to address and release that to ignite your fire again. All right, look into your emotions. Really seek out, all right, what it is that's still lying in wait there, and then take it on, the Archer. Face it, right, head on, and regain that playful energy, okay, within you. So, let's pull a few oracle cards from the universe. See what else the universe wants to share with you about all of this. Yeah, again, it's upheaval, pulling out the old roots. Okay, and it's not fun, but it's what you have to do in order to remove this darkness from your life, this fear from your mind, and then be willing to take the risk, right? I'm willing to risk going into these emotions. so that I can have what I truly want and desire. And look what happens. Look what you rebuild, right? Okay, I love how that came out, because you pull it up, you deal with it, and then look at what you get, this full community and love and life and everything that you desired. And at the bottom of the deck, head to head, okay, with that divine bond. But you've got to do the work. So let's close it off with a Spirit Animal Wisdom card. If you've enjoyed the reading, please make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Okay, that's how you help the channel to grow. All right, let's see what you get. Oh, I love it. My favorite card, Golden Unicorn. Okay, you're ascending. You're awakening to your soul's potential through all of this work. And again, it's golden, right? The electric seed, the yellow electric seed year. So let's go ahead and look at the message. Okay. Golden Unicorn. I have to look it up here because they're not in order of alphabetical. Okay, so 30. All right, so the element of air and fire. Awaken to your soul's potential. The Golden Unicorn is a higher frequency being that comes to our earthly dimensions to help us. They share a close link to Venus. Venus just was in conjunction with Mars, okay, and enable you to remember through your heart who you are. The Golden Unicorn wishes to connect you to all existences, all timelines, and all levels of your being. They come from the source with a mission to help you rise and remember. Invoke the Golden Unicorn to come and envelop you in its golden ascension rays. Visualize golden rays of light coming down from the cosmos onto your head, through your crown in a column that reaches down to your heart space, giving it a full golden glow. Breathe in its magic and call the unicorn to you. The crystal companions are Himalayan quartz, angel aura quartz, and golden, I think that's danburite. Okay, but beautiful, beautiful energy. I hope it helps you. Hope you have a beautiful week, and I look forward to seeing you next time. All right, bye.